Welcome to another video. If you're new here, this is a channel where we extract knowledge from a video game and use the knowledge to navigate through life hurdles. I'm not sure what today's lesson will be, but before that, let me go to mission select for a quick recap of the storyline. So in the prologue, we started with the FNG training, where we trained for the next mission, which is crew expandable. We received intel from Nikolai that there was a package being transported by a Russian ship. Turns out the package was nuclear material ordered by Al-Asaad, who is responsible for the civil war in Russia and the coup that went down there. He executed the president on live TV, if you can remember. So we started off Act 1 by saving Nikolai from the bad Russians who had captured him for snitching. That was Blackout. The search for Al-Asaad continued in Chalidon Surf. The next mission was the Bog, where we destroyed 4 enemy tanks and retrieved our own tank from the enemy lines in cold blood. You can find it on this playlist. It's called Keep Moving Forward. The next mission is Hunted, where we were to escape the Russians who were searching for us after they shot us from the sky using a missile. Now Death from Above is a continuation of Hunted. Now Warpig is the mission that we currently are in, and we're supposed to escort Abram, the company tank that we received, back to the search for Al-Asaad. It needs to continue its work. So it is called Warpig, and we always play in veteran mode. So from the name of the mission, Warpig, you already know how to pass this mission. Do not be afraid of the war. When you see fire, move towards it. Become a Warpig. Okay? When you see war, you move towards it. Okay, let me shut up for a while.
Heavy fighting continued throughout the night as U.S. Marines continued to push towards the capital city in pursuit of Khaled Al-Asaad. Sporadic fighting can be heard as the bulk of Al-Asaad's forces fall back towards the presidential palace.
Command, this is Lieutenant Vasquez. Warpig is en route. We're not missing this party.
So Lieutenant Vasquez is still our commander. He was the guy who was commanding us to keep moving forward. Look at the steel power, 1500 horsepower. And I don't know how many calibers, 120 mm.
Bravo 6, we're clear the bar. Thanks for the assist. We'll hold down the left flank and provide supporting fire. Out.
There's a sniper right here. It's the best gun for this mission. It takes out the distant enemies over there. But the name of the mission is Warpig. So you have to be a Warpig in order to pass this mission. A Warpig is basically somebody who is turned on by war. You see fire or an explosion, and instead of running away from it, you run towards it. Let me move closer to the tank. You can hear the engine of the tank. It's very loud. I don't know if you can hear my narration. So this tank is the one we'll be escorting back to the war front. We need it to capture Al-Asaad, okay, the anarchists. So you have to keep moving forward in order for the game to proceed. If you stay behind there, the tank will not move. Everybody is counting on you to move forward. Just a second, let me fix my mouse. I don't know what happens with my mouse. It just starts twitching and moving about involuntarily.
Grab an RPG and take out those choppers.
If we had an RPG instead of a sniper, we would have taken down these choppers because they're bringing in more enemy infantry. So we'll just shoot them. As you can hear my colleague, they are moving down the right flank, which is the opposite side. We are on the left flank, but there are also enemies on the left flank. Oops, I pressed V instead of G. V is melee, G is grenade. I want to throw grenades at them. Somebody shooting me over there. Hey, that guy can really aim. Just show my face and he's already firing at me. And he has thrown a grenade, stealing my ideas. So the mission requires us to escort this tank more than like 6 kilometers from here. So these 6 kilometers or 7 kilometers are filled with enemy tangos, and the tank cannot move forward without you moving forward. So you move forward into the tangos so that the tank can follow you. Always check your corners, Captain Price. A standard tank like this one normally has like 1500 horsepower.
Bravo 6, possible ambush area up front. We'll, move up when you clear the area ahead of us. Over. Watch the silhouette on the rooftop. Marines stand clear. We're gonna get some rounds into those buildings. Gunner, 2-story building at 1 o'clock. Ground floor. Target acquired. Fire!
The good thing about the tank is that they're also helping us reduce the enemies up ahead.
2-story building at 1 o'clock. Second floor. Target acquired. Fire!
Also, don't be too close to the tank when it fires. A 1500 horsepower tank firing close to you, it's like a grenade. It's even more than a grenade.
Target acquired. Fire!
You'll be killed by sound. You know, sound waves can be strong enough to kill a human, to disorient your organs. I'm talking too much instead of playing the game. I don't want to lose focus and get killed.
Bravo 6, we're moving up. Roger that. Gunner, 3-story building at 1230, second floor. Target acquired. Fire! Take cover! Hostiles! Gunner, 3-story building, 11 o'clock, second floor. Target acquired. Fire!
I think the tank is far ahead enough. We can move closer to the war front. The sniper is really efficient. You can see long distances using the sniper. But the problem is when you play veteran mode, the enemies know how to hide and move about. They can really evade your sniper range. You can see them clearly, but not clearly enough to take them out. So there are two ways you can play this game. You can move about on the right flank, which is where we are on, and this right flank is the hard side. Or the other flank, the left flank, where the other lieutenants are. It's not easy to use that flank. No, that is the easier side. In the left flank, there are more targets in the open. In this right flank, they are hidden, and there are very many inside a house. So it's hard to take over a house, a room. So I'll just move closer. So I want to enter that door. Once I lead the group that goes into this room over here. Wait, it wasn't that difficult. So I'll reduce the enemies outside and move on to the left flank, the easier side. Wait, I've already been in this room for a while. Why aren't other lieutenants following me? They should follow me and provide supporting fire. I'm here firing on my own. It doesn't matter. I just do it. On my own, or with them, or without them. Oh, there are enemies back here. That's why they are still hanging back. I guess we've cleared the enemies. Now let's move forward. Nope, still on my own. And these enemies are relentless. Oh, they're making me run away. Let me switch to my sniper. These people will know they don't know. Where? Close range sniping. Oh, that grenade blocked my view, but it doesn't matter. Here they are. Whoa, they're shooting at me more than I am shooting at them.
Over. Roger, moving.
The good thing about a sniper, it is just a single shot. Okay, there are the enemies now. You see veteran mode, as soon as you start aiming, they disappear. When you put your guard down, they fire at you. You know what I'll do? I'll just jump out. Maybe the other lieutenants will follow me. Oh, mistake. I jumped out with a sniper instead of the other gun.
Roger that. Move up and hold position at the bend. Over. Roger, moving. Target fired! Fire! Target acquired.
Now, the next building on this right flank, the flank that we are currently on, has so many enemy tangos, and it's very difficult to take it over. But I will. But not now. For now, I'll jump to the left flank, which is an easier side to manage. But once I advance forward, I'll just pull back the video and show you how to take over the next house. That house over there. It has so many tangos, but I don't want to die now. Just want to pass this mission, then come back to that difficult place. So for now, what I need to do is reduce the number of tangos still on that building. Like I said, that building has the most tangos. So I'll just reduce them so that when I move forward, I have fewer people to deal with. Otherwise, if I just show my face, there'll be somebody will be on my case. A face case. Can you believe it? Nobody wants a face case. These fools are throwing grenades close to me, not knowing that I also have hands to return them back. I guess there are fewer tangos now and we can move forward to the next house, right? I hope so too. I'll throw a flashbang. Whoops, that's a poor throw, because it also affected me. You see, if those tangos were still many, they would have killed me, but we reduced them. So the game has progressed, it has saved itself because we got into this house, and you can see the lieutenants are still following me. And my mouse is acting up again. Just a second, let me fix it. You forgot to check the house. You need to check the whole place so that you're not killed by unexpected bandits. Don't forget that these enemies are very courageous, computer generated, so they can come to where you are. If they're close enough, just melee them with the V. Knife them, knife the watermelon. Where are you going? Where are you going? Receive your bullets. Have you received your bullets? No. Yes. Receive them. Oh, my mouse is acting up again. I hate it when this happens. This normally leads to death. What is wrong with my mouse? Need to buy a new one. Anyway, it should stop after a few seconds. I'm not fixing it this time. It has to fix itself because it destroyed itself. I think we are now good to move. So, like I said, this is the left flank. This is the easier side. So, I'll just kill those people inside the bus. This guy, I don't know why he's sleeping. Are you sleeping in a war? You're not serious. So this is the place that I told you I'll go back to this house and try to use the right flank now. The right flank is not easy to use. So I'll take out the enemies of the rooftop on the left flank and reduce the people on the left so that I can proceed using the right.
Target acquired.
So I'll jump out, and this time I'll not run to the easier side. Instead I'll throw a flashbang, then move closer to them while they're disoriented and throw a grenade. I guess I've killed a few. So there are enemies on the second floor. Okay, those are the worst ones. Because they have a lot of power. They have superior view. They have a superior view. They can place their grenades very well, trapping you inside the grenade. Did you see that? I was running, but I was running towards a grenade because it was thrown by the guy on the second floor. He knows how to place them. So you need to find a way of taking out these guys on the second floor. I just know as soon as you show your face, there is somebody on your case. So many enemy tangos. Kill one, another one is there to replace it. See how people at the rooftop have good aim. That one recovered. I shot him and he was down. He was shooting me from the ground. And now he has recovered and he wants to kill me. Are you serious? Aye. So many enemy tangos. I was tricked. Somebody threw a grenade and forced me to show my face. And the guy from above shot me dead. I have an idea. Let me go in through the back door. No. I'll go in through the front like a normal person. They just killed my friend, a fellow lieutenant. Okay, now I must go in and kill everybody inside there. as you can see, there is great progress. We have moved into the next house. And now to take out the enemies on the left flank before we can proceed. Always make sure you take out every enemy, because just 2 bullets will get the soldier on the ground, and he can still shoot you while lying on the ground. So you have to finish the job. So as you can see, we are where we were. We used the left flank last time. Oh, I don't know what happened there. We did not finish all the enemies. So I guess now we'll take out every enemy, then proceed to where we stopped last time. You remember we advanced using the left flank, and now we are on the right flank. And we are still making moves. So we are about to reach the same place we were when we restarted the game back at the right flank. So the soldiers in the bus are the ones who shot me. So I guess I'll also take care of them before moving forward. Haha, did you hear my knees? They made a sound when I dropped from the roof. And I also turned red as if I was dying. So I guess there are heights you can jump from, heights you can't jump from. Soldier. So here is where we were. We have moved in. I keep on dying over here. So we've moved in from the left and the right flank. Both flanks, we have conquered them both. Although I can't seem to conquer the right flank, but this time I will not die. We'll just proceed until yeah. So this guy is about to explode. Let me run away. Oh, I died again. Come on, that's the last time. I'll be really careful this time. I've started playing the game carelessly. I'm playing like an amateur instead of a veteran. So I will not die this time. I proclaim it. I wish in real life you could say such things. But in real life you could just die once. There is no coming back from death. Ouch, my knees. So there are no tangos in the bus this time, so I guess we can proceed to that final house over there. So this is the last corner house before we can properly escort the tank back to the war front and look for Al-Asaad, find him and murder him. I think that was the last of the enemies in that wing of the building. So I guess I'll get in through. Now let me finish them off first. I don't think there are more enemies. There are more enemies. Let me go in and see. I think that was the last of the enemies.
Briggs, keep them pinned down from here. Bravo, head out back and flank it from the right.
They're pulling back! Stay sharp! It could be a trap! Get the cover!
So these computer-controlled lieutenants can survive car explosion, but not you. Two cars exploded. They were sandwiched between two exploding cars and they did not die. So you should offer supporting fire. Let them move the dumpster. Let me offer supporting fire from here. You see that last tango? He was dead on the ground, but he was still shooting at me. You need to finish the job.
Hold right here! Enemy tank coming up the road!
So we are approaching the end of this mission, I think.
Warpace, Bravo 6. 72 behind the building at your 10 o'clock. Can you engage? Over. Roger that, Bravo 6. I got him on thermal. Switching to manual.
This tank right here is not our tank. It's an enemy tank and it is pointed towards us. Wait, what just happened? I did not see what happened. What happened?
That's what I'm talking about, baby!
Lots of secondaries. Now let's get the hell out of here.
I think I should kill myself so that I can see what happened.
Roger that, Bravo 6.
I seriously don't understand. Oh, it's our tank that destroyed the tank. I can see the hole at
What's your status? Over.
that wall.
Precious cargo is intact and en route. We're almost at Highway 4 and should make visual contact shortly with 2nd Platoon.
Drive it! Stay close! Let's go!
So you've heard Lieutenant Vasquez. We keep moving forward, and from here they will be able to establish visual contact with the other platoon. Okay, there's another group that is searching for Al-Asaad, so the tank has been escorted. So us will just wait for evac over here, evacuation, and move on to the next mission.
Lieutenant Vasquez, this is Outlaw 2-5. The task force is moving in to capture Al-Asaad. It's all hands on deck for this one, so get on board, over. Roger that. Marines, we just got a fix on Al-Asaad's position. Everyone on board, let's go!
So that was that, a veteran mission. So let's see what the next mission is. So this is our chopper that evacuated us.
Marines, we have a possible fix on Al-Asaad in the capital city. 1st Battalion is en route. Intel gathered by SAS indicates that Al-Asaad may have a Russian warhead. Speed is critical. S teams have been deployed to the area. Force Recon and Wild Weasel units have taken out most of the air defenses, but Al-Asaad's ground forces still pose a serious threat.
Looks like we're rolling in with everything we got. We get Al-Asaad, we end this war right here, right now. Lock and load, Marines.
Information approaching objective. 30 seconds.
Outlaw, this is Deadly. We'll take out the big targets. Mop up any troublemakers with Mark 19.
So as you've heard, we'll be taking out the last of Al-Asaad's ground forces. Okay, the air forces and the tanks have been destroyed.
All call signs, this is Overlook. We're seeing enemy armor in the Palm Grove west of the river.
I don't think we'll be playing this mission. Okay, this is the mission for the next video. But I'll just give you a brief snippet. I'm already dying, come on. I guess I'm yet to master this level. So the trick is to just reduce the number of enemies with the Mark 19. There they are. Boom, 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 boom. But the problem is the Mark 19 overheats and it stops firing once it is heated like that. So don't waste your fires. Make sure your fires are registering hits. So I guess this is the last time I'll be flying over these enemies. If they kill me, that's the end of the video. So goodbye for now.
Right on. Take it out, Jackson. All around infantry. Watch it.